Welcome everyone, we made it to El Zonte, El Salvador. You might be thinking, what the heck are you doing in El Salvador? And the answer is Bitcoin. This beach in particular has such a cool history. El Zonte is known to be an awesome surf spot which attracts tourists from all over the world. A couple of years ago, after visiting El Zonte, an anonymous someone decided to make a $100,000 donation to the town. There was one condition. The donation would be paid in Bitcoin and had to be directly distributed to the residents of El Zonte. The goal was to kickstart a local Bitcoin economy. El Zonte, El Salvador became known as Bitcoin Beach. Forward to 2021, President Bukele of El Salvador was inspired by what was happening in Bitcoin Beach. In June, he declared that El Salvador would be the first country in the world to make Bitcoin legal tender. And in September of 2021, Bitcoin became an official currency in El Salvador, right alongside the US dollar. I was reading about all of the Bitcoin excitement in El Salvador, and I knew I had to go check it out. I wanted to be a part of history in real time. So I booked a flight and I planned my stay in El Zonte. Once I landed, I couldn't wait any longer. My Bitcoin was burning a hole in my digital wallet. I wanted to spend some coin. I was shocked that only one of the 3 businesses that I went to in San Salvador International Airport would accept my Bitcoin. The businesses that were accepting Bitcoin were advertising it like it was something special. I thought for sure things would be different once I got to Bitcoin Beach. Though many of the businesses in El Zonte did accept Bitcoin, many places only wanted cash or card. I kept a tally while I was there, and 5 of the 11 businesses I went to in El Zonte accepted my Bitcoin. Another thing that threw me off is the prevalence of the Lightning Network in El Salvador. It makes sense. Businesses need to be able to confirm transactions on the spot. Load up a Lightning wallet with roughly the amount of Bitcoin you plan to spend. El Zonte Beach is absolutely stunning. It is nestled between rugged rock formations along the Pacific coast. It's around sunset that El Zonte Beach becomes magical. As the sun is setting, rays of light illuminate the rock formations that are down the coastline. When you're in El Zonte, make it happen. Start walking on the beach towards the sunset and you'll know when you've arrived. Then repeat every day you're there. We were adamant about staying in a place that accepts crypto. Luckily, our number one choice, Palo Verde Sustainability Hotel, is Bitcoin friendly and had availability. What a treat to stay here. It's an intimate hotel with only 10 rooms and 2 apartments. Each of the rooms have their own private lounge along an infinity pool which overlooks the ocean. We could hear the waves from our room. The best part was the staff. The friendliest and most helpful people we met in El Zonte were team members at Palo Verde. Our stay was worth every Satoshi. I'm at a pupuseria.
Where?
A pupuseria. When you're ready for dinner, there's one restaurant in particular that you have to go to. The best restaurant and the place that made me feel like I was truly getting the El Salvadorian experience was Pupuseria Hesi. Do not be intimidated by this place. Pupusas are traditional El Salvadorian corn or rice tortillas stuffed with various combinations of fillings and topped with tomato salsa and vinegar cabbage slaw. Pick them up with your hands, eat them, love them. And yes, Pupuseria Hesi accepts Bitcoin. The biggest takeaway from my trip is that there is disconnect between the leadership in El Salvador and what's on the ground. Many locals I got to talk with are either unsure about Bitcoin and how to use it, or are flat out against it. Bitcoin is still in its adoption phase, even in a place like Bitcoin Beach. But local businesses that accept Bitcoin and El Salvadorians who are Bitcoin believers are radiating hope and growth. And overall, there is a ton of opportunity in El Salvador. Do you know how hard it was for me to find this shirt? This just proves to all of us how early we are in the Bitcoin game. On a final note, I wanted to let you all know that I didn't come across anyone who looks like this in El Salvador. Don't let Google scare you. It's a beautiful place. I'm looking forward to keeping up with all of the development in El Salvador. I'm confident I'll be back. If you have any questions about traveling to El Salvador or staying in El Zonte, comment down below. I'll see you all in my next video, and until then, happy hodling.